Hello everyone and welcome back to our Kung Fu class. So as you know, we've been working through the form, the Xiao Luo and this week I'm going to show you the next step after our double punch. We're going to move on to the next section. Okay, so without further ado, let's do a short warm-up. So put your hands together like this and just circle your wrist around. And then we're going to rotate our ankle at the same time. Good. So guys, it's really important that you guys warm up as the weather's getting a little bit colder now. So we really need to make sure that we're warming up our body, and then you won't get injured. Not like I am at the moment with my leg. I've had a leg injury today, so you have to really bear with me. Okay, and then stretch down to the floor. So if you can, try and put your hands on the floor. Really elongate your back out. Okay, good. And then over to the side. To really stretch all your body out. Okay, and change to the other side. Okay, very good. And you're going to circle your body round, forward, back, forward and back. Okay, and change to the other side, round, stretching backwards and back. Okay. Good, that's for your waist. Okay, now for your hip. So circle your hip around. Very good, and change direction. And your knees. So bring your feet together. Okay, and just circle your knees. Okay, good, and change direction. Okay, very good. Okay, now we're going to warm up our shoulders because a lot of the movements we're going to be doing today are going to be involving using your arms and your shoulders. So swing your arms forward. Okay, good. And then backwards. Okay, great. And then one forward, one back. So one arm coming forward and the other one backwards. Good, so you're just going to rotate your arms around. Okay, and then a little bit faster. Okay, and then change direction. So go back where you came. Okay, good, and stop. Okay, so we're going to open up our shoulders a little bit more. So I just want you to put your hands like in this position here. You're just going to open up your chest, then you're going to turn your hands over so they're facing upwards, and then back to the same position again. Yes, it's kind of like you're doing like an elbow strike and then strike out to the side. Okay, ready? Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And change. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, very good guys. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmed up. Let's just stretch our legs out while we're here. So we're just going to go into this gumbo position, bow and arrow position. You're going to bend your front knee 90 degrees and keep your back leg straight. Okay, and then try and push your hip down. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then change the other side. And push down, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. From here, we're going to change into our poo-poo position. So we're going to crouch down onto one leg, and we're going to keep the other leg straight out. Okay, try to reach over, grab your foot. Okay, and I'm just going to sink down in your hip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So make sure this leg's completely straight and this one's bent. Okay, change to the other side. Okay. Okay, you're going to sink down, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, very good. Okay, stand up, relax your legs. So just one movement that I want to show you, because later on in the Luohan Quan, you have to be able to do this movement. I did mention it last time, but you're going to have to do a kind of like a inside tornado kick, and then you have to land into this position. So I just want to get you guys used to doing this position so that when we come round to doing that movement, it's a lot easier and it's kind of familiar to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit down on the floor. Okay, your legs are out in front like this. I'm going to show you a little bit more clearly. So you're going to cross one leg over the top, and then you're going to fold the other leg underneath and sit forward. So try to bring your knee as close as you can to you. And this movement is called a Shaolin movement. Okay, and then you're going to turn your body to the opposite side. This is just like a bit more of a stretch. So in the form, you're going to land into this position. Yeah. So if you can really stretch your legs out in this position in the weeks leading up to it, it's going to be a lot easier. Okay. Good, and then we just balance it out by doing it on the other leg. So just put your legs out straight again. And then you're going to cross the other leg over. And then you're going to tuck the other one underneath. Okay. And then you're going to turn, grab onto your knee with your elbow and then just turn your body to the opposite side. So this movement can be a Qigong movement as well. Yeah. Okay. Try to sink your hip down. Yeah, so you'll be like landing here. Okay, good. Okay, fantastic. Okay, let's stand up. So I just want to show you before we move on to learning the next section of the form, I just want to go through some arm movements with you. So if we learn them now together, by the time we come to do it in a second, it's going to be a lot easier. So what I want you to do is I want you to cross your arms above your head like this. Okay, and then you're going to bring your hands down to the side of your body. So crossing above your head, you're going to bring your arms down to the side. Then you're going to bring your arms round to the front like a double punch forward. And then from here, you're going to bring your fists down, your elbows up, and then bring your fist back in front of you. Yeah, so from up here, crossing position, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so I'll do it from this side as well so you can really see the movement. So from here, crossing above your head, you're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll do it again from this side. So above your head, cross above. You're going to go 1, down, 2, in, and then 3, drop your hands, your fists down and then up. So make sure when you do this movement here, you drop your hands in and then round and then up. Okay, so down and round and up. Okay, we'll do this a couple of times, okay? So just see if you can really make sure you do this with some power. Okay, so above your head, you start in this position. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And again. Go 1, 2, 3. Okay, and one more time. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. So I hope you guys remember the form from last week. I'm going to go through it again just slowly, step by step. Do bear with me because my leg is a bit dodgy today. So I'm going to show you as best as I can from start to where we left off, to this double punch down. And then I'm going to show you the next step. We're going to do it step by step, nice and slowly, so you've got it nice and clear. Okay, so Xiao Luo Han from the beginning. So we have breathe in and breathe out. You bait. Okay, then 1, cross down in front. Okay, 2, turning, knee up, then into Pubu position and your arms back. 3, Gongbu, this double punch. 4, grab, twist, block. Then from here, round, knee up. Then here, grab, punch up, down. Then punch down. Okay, I'm just going to move over a bit. Then from this movement, 1, and then we have our archy jiao movement. So archy jiao, then step forward and down. And then from here, punch forward. Yeah, so we left off from this position, and then we're going to be carrying on from this double punch, moving on, okay? So I'm going to show you the movement all the way through, so a bit faster, and then I'm going to break it down step by step for you guys, okay? So from here. Okay. Okay, good. So let's break this movement down step by step, okay? So we're going to start from here. We're just going to do our leg positioning to begin with. So from here, we're going to change from this gumbu position. Your legs are going to change from gumbu to gumbu. Yeah? So from here, you're going to change gumbu to gumbu. Now your hand positioning is going to go, your left hand is going to move into an uppercut position. Yeah, so you're going to go from here to uppercut. Now the other hand is just going to join. Yeah, so from here, join forward, like here in this position. Yeah, so from this one, into one, uppercut. Yeah, okay, I'll do it from this side so you can see a little bit clearly. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go one. Yeah, so you can see uppercut, and then your hand joins your forearm at the top here. Yeah, okay, one more time from here. I'm gonna go one. Okay. Okay, one more time, let's do it again in the right position. So from here, and one. Okay. Now your footwork from here is, you're gonna step back. So once you're in this gumbu position, you're gonna step backwards. Yeah, so from here, you're gonna step back, and then your arm comes up, and then you're gonna sink down into this shibu position. So your legs are literally doing this, so don't worry about my arms for now. So legs, gumbu, step back, stand up straight, and then sink down into this shibu position. Now your arms are kind of following through with your legs. So when you step backwards, you're going to keep your arms in this position. Yeah. Until you're kind of going up. And then when you sink down into your shibu, I'll do it from this angle. When you sink down into your shibu position, you're going to block down with the left hand, and the right hand is going to go up above your head. So this is like a double block. Yeah, and the movements should all move together at the same time. So again, from here, you're gonna go one, then two. Yeah, so as you're turning your body, you're blocking, like double blocking at the same time. Yeah, like this. This is like a jada. So jada means like you're blocking up and down at the same time. Make sure you bend your elbows. So from this position, your left elbow is bent, and the distance between your knee and your fist should be about 1 fist width between your knee and your fist. Yeah, so here, this position here. And then above your head needs to be like about 1 fist width above your head as well, yeah, in this position here. Yeah? Okay? I'll do it again, but I'll face this direction so that you're able to see the movement a little bit clearer. So from here, we're going to go one, then you step behind, turn your body so your fist is up, and then from here, as you sink down into shibu, you're going to block. Yeah? So you can see this kind of blocking movement. Okay, so let's practice that a couple of times together again. Are you ready? Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, ready from here? And 1, 2, 3. Okay, so moving on to the next movement. So from this shibu jada, this is kind of like a jumping movement. So your feet are going to step 1, 2, and then you're going to jump your feet together at the same time. Now when your feet come together like this, it's called a bing boot. Yeah, so it's like a squatting down position. Yeah, you're squatting forward. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can jump a little bit further than I can today. But from here, so shibu, so just your legs. So 1, 2, and then jump your feet together. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I do it facing you so you can see. So shibu, you're gonna go 1, 2, and then jump your feet together. Yeah. Okay. So your arm movement is the same as the movement you were doing earlier on at the very beginning. So from here, you're gonna block up. So your arms are gonna come up. Then you're gonna step forward with your left foot, and then you're gonna jump together. Yeah, jump together. Your arms are still above your head. I'm gonna face this way so you can see. Again, so from here, you're gonna go block. So this is if someone is attacking you from above, you're like, wah, you're gonna block. You're gonna use this like a self-defense movement, yeah? Okay, and then from here, you're gonna step forward and then jump your feet together. And then from here, you're gonna push your arms back. Yeah. So you can imagine you block someone's arm above you and then you're just gonna push them down. Okay, so you're gonna get rid of anything that's kind of in your way. You're gonna clear your space to come forward. Okay, so again, let's try that movement together. So from here, your shubujada, you're gonna go 1, block, 2, together, block. So block backwards. Yeah, so make sure you really, from this position, you really push your arms back. You're like, wah! Yeah, so push your arms backwards. Okay, the next movement is really easy. So you've kind of cleared your space. You've squatted down, you've cleared your space. As you stand up, you're gonna double punch someone's, well, it says 双管儿, means punch or box someone's ears, yeah? So you're gonna come in like this position. Yeah, so from down, you're gonna stand up and then come up. Make sure your elbows are up a little bit, yeah? So again, from here, like down, up. Yes, it needs to be level with your head. Yeah, as you punch in like this. Okay, and then the final movement, you'll be facing this way. Final movement is you bring your arms down and your elbows in. You're gonna look left at the same time. Yeah, so from here, 1, 2. Yeah? Okay, so that is the end of that section for today. But don't worry, we're gonna recap it again so it's really clear in your mind, okay? So let's just go back to that shibu position and just see if we can kind of link all of the movements together. Okay, so from here, your shibu. So you're gonna go 1, step together, down, up, in. Yeah? I'm gonna do it again facing you. So from here, from shibu, I'm gonna go block, 1, 2, down, up, in. Yeah? Okay, I'm gonna do it again in this position, see if we can get it from another angle. So from here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah? Feels really good. When you do this movement, it feels really natural when you kind of get the flowing of it together. Okay, great. So let's go through the movement again, all the way from the beginning, and see if we can just link everything together step by step. Let's do it really slowly, and then we're going to start to speed it up, and then you can add some power in and some accuracy and speed. Okay, so let's go from this gumbu position. So you've got gumbu, your double punch. Okay, 1, 2, shibu. 3, block, step together, and down, up, in. Okay, again. Try to do it, I tried to do even slower. Okay, so from here, and 1, step behind, turn, block, go, up, step, together, down, round, in. Okay, shall we do one more time? Yeah, I think this is really good. Obviously, the more you practice, the more you can get the feeling into your body, okay? Let's try again. Okay, this time see if you can really use the power in your body to use the movement, okay? So from here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, step. Yeah, actually when you start to do it with some power, you can start to feel what the applications are like for the form, especially this movement. Like, yeah, you can imagine someone holding onto your arm and you pull and then block, you know, you're pulling, someone's holding onto this hand, their hand is here, and then you're kind of twisting your body and getting them off your hand at the top. You can kind of feel what the movements are for. Okay? Okay, cool. Let's try again. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, block. 3, 4. Okay, good. I think we try one more time. And then it's up to you guys. You can just keep practicing and then practicing. Okay, one more time together. Okay, ready? Okay. So from here. And 1, 2, block. 3, 4. Okay, good. So this is the next movement for our Xiao Luo. Next week we're going to be doing some side push. So you guys need to make sure you're practicing your side push all next week and get yourself really prepared for the next part. Okay, good. Okay, so just relax your legs and relax your arms, swing arms forward again and then backwards. So if you do have any injuries, you know, it's important that you make sure that you rest, yeah, and you make sure you look after yourself. So you need to make sure you're eating properly, you're getting proper hydration, and you're resting and training. You need a really good balance in your life, so make sure you don't get these injuries. And also, if you do get injured, then just take it easy to begin with, but don't stop moving. Yeah, if it's just a minor injury, like mine, just a very minor injury, but you can make sure you still keep moving your body so you don't completely seize up. Yeah? Okay, good. I hope you've enjoyed your class today. And if you want to learn some more martial arts, or you want to learn more forms, then please go on our website and have a look. It's www.ukshaolin.net. There's loads of videos on there you can look at. We've got lots of internal martial arts as well as your external as well, meditation practice and all kinds of things that you can learn. So go along and have a look and see if you want to join up and learn some more. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Okay, shaka, class finished. Hop.